you planning a trip to Las Vegas? Here's an easy Las Vegas itinerary planner if you're traveling with a family. Family? Las Vegas? Well, you heard it right. A lot of people think it's impossible to have a vacation with family at Las Vegas, but in this video, I'm going to share tips and tricks for your next trip to Las Vegas. Let's get started.
In Las Vegas, we don't have many rules!
Planning the trip ahead, at least 2 months before. Why? Because it gives you options if you're choosy about your hotel booking, shows that you need to see, restaurants that you need to try, etc. Well, but go on incognito mode if you are researching on prices. In 2021, we traveled around December 20th, and it was a time when vaccines had come, so we were vaccinated and more than happy to travel. The flight price was $459 with one checked-in bag, so the total was about $663. And I remember it was when we all had the travel restrictions like mask policy, sanitization, and because travel had just picked up, the prices of the ticket were a bit on the lower end. But in 2022, the same route was about $1,000. Prices had almost doubled with travel kicked off across all over the country. So it's really important to book in advance. Now, when you're traveling with family, it's better that you book the seats together. But last-minute booking could give you great deals. Seriously, you get tickets right about $59 or $40 even per ticket, but seats would be scattered, or even worse, flights could be fully booked during peak times. Hotel booking. So many options could give you confusion. So better look at travel websites for options and rates. Now, if you are planning to spend a long time within the hotel, choose a good one with good rooms, great indoor and outdoor activities. Booking hotels on the Strip is the best choice. Now, on 2021, we had a vacation of about 3 days, 4 nights, and it costed us around $325. It was really cheap. But on 2022, it was a 4-night, 5-day stay, and the cost was about $500 and an extra $50 for the late checkout. So it really depends upon the particular hotel and the extra fees that get stacked, which can really hike your hotel prices. If you're planning to do more of an outdoor activity, then go for an economical one to save money. When to do hotel booking? You decided on the hotel, where you want to stay, etc. But when should you do the booking? It does not matter, I would say. Plenty of options gives you the freedom to make this decision last. Look out for offers provided by hotels in their website directly. Look at amenities provided like spa, fitness clubs, pet centers, Wi-Fi setup, early check-in, late checkout cancellation policy. Backup. Tickets are booked, hotels are booked. You have an idea of what you want to do, but due to circumstances, you could not even start off with its first day's itinerary. Then what? Well, don't do last-minute research on places to visit Las Vegas. Have a list of places that you could do on your own or as a family. This saves a lot of time while discussing the plans within family. It isn't easy to convince everyone if there is a change, right? Traveling with kids. Traveling with kids brings a lot of ifs and buts. Now, depending on how young they are, sudden change in the temperature could bring in issues like cold, cough, or even fever. So pack the Tylenol, cough syrup, Vicks vapor, whatever works for your own kid. Now, Walgreens and CVS is on the Strip, but I remember my own experience where my son lost a tooth just when we landed on the Las Vegas airport, and my elder one had a temperature the evening we checked in. Situation that was not in control at all. So, better be prepared than to be panicking. Now, if you thought only kids can get sick, nope, you never know. So pack what works for the adults as well. It's a long trip. What do I mean by that? Well, you have to walk around to see the Strip, right? So if you're wondering what's special about that, I'll do the walking. Well, it isn't so easy. Looking at all the glitzy lights, glamour, don't pick those footwear that you know you can't walk a long time in. So opt for sports shoes and save the glamour shoes for your special dinners maybe. Avoid weekends if you can. Now, tickets are usually priced higher for the weekends, so if you can plan a vacation during the weekdays, nothing better than that. Because it really gets crowded on weekends, especially the Fremont Street experience. It's just jam-packed on the weekends. So imagine walking on the strip, keeping your eyes on the sides and avoiding people's shoulders. That too with your kids on your side. It's so taxing and it really gets stressed out. It's not a happy sight at all. Free Vegas attractions. There are many to mention, but I will stick on to what we visited in our trips. Fountains at Bellagio. Now, this show is about 4 minutes long and combines a magnificent display of music and water. The Bellagio fountain schedule is about from Monday to Friday from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. every 30 minutes. And from that, it's 8 p.m. to midnight. The fountain goes off every 15 minutes. On weekends and holidays, the fountain runs every 30 minutes from noon to 8 p.m. and every 15 minutes from 8 p.m. to midnight. Bellagio Conservatory. Now here they have 5 changing displays throughout the year. So this Bellagio Conservatory and Botanical Garden is a free attraction which you can enjoy at no cost, but a great photo ops. Now I've been here for 2 seasons, but the displays don't look the same. Fremont Street experience. In the heart of downtown Las Vegas lies the Fremont Street experience, a stretch of road that is famous for its neon lights and loud music. Dance your way to famous songs and make a memorable night with your family. If you want to upgrade your experience, then you must try the Slotzilla zip lines. It really looks like a tongue twister. Slotzilla zip lines. Yeah, you can choose to begin at 77 feet or 114 feet before soaring superhero style beneath the LED lights, gaining a literal overview of the Fremont Street experience and all the celebrity impersonators, live music concert, etc. Now, tickets cost up to $74 per person for the Slotzilla zipline experience. Do check out the website for more details. Flamingo Wildlife Habitat. This large outdoor space within the hotel grounds of Hotel Flamingo primarily features a flock of Chilean flamingos, along with other birds, multiple water features with waterfalls, turtles, koi fish, swans, ducks, and more. Plenty of spots for photo ops again. Link Promenade Experience. This is a stretch from the Strip to the High Roller. Now, the Link Promenade is an outdoor shopping, dining, and entertainment district. Link Promenade features 35 plus restaurants and retailers. You have the famous Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips here. Now, there is a 550-foot observation wheel and Fly Link zip line. It is located between the Link Hotel and Casino and the Flamingo Hotel. A place is decked up during the Christmas season and gets really crowded during the weekends. Circus acts at Circus Circus. Jugglers, unicyclists, trapeze artists, and acrobats perform death-defying stunts and exciting acts at a scheduled time. The schedule is not updated online, but it was available near the stage. Now, if this becomes boring, try playing games at the fun zone. Now, which kid would not like doing this? For all you need to do is purchase a card, top it up with the money that you want to spend for the day, and go ahead and play any kind of games in this fun zone area. M&M World. Now, if you like M&Ms, then it's a worth a visit. Now, I was dumbfounded looking at the absolute humongous display of everything M&M. Now, I went in alone because I know it would be too difficult to get my kids out from that place. Coca-Cola store. This place was suggested by many blogs as a must-see attraction. Now, I don't drink Coca-Cola, so the fascination for the product may not be there. But hey, you want to learn product marketing? You should see this store. The way they sell this carbonated sugar water. Volcano at the Mirage. Volcano at the Mirage ignites the Las Vegas Strip by combining fire with music and choreography. Beautiful and thrilling at the same time. The best view of the Volcano show is right in front of the hotel. Nothing beats being right there, up close, where you can feel the heat of the flames and hear the pulsating soundtrack. It's located outside the Mirage Hotel Casino, located on the strip between Flamingo and Spring Mountain Road. Discovery Kids Museum. You're in for a treat at Discovery Children's Museum, where kids learn about art, culture, and science the fun way. as they play through several different exhibits. The experience starts from the minute you approach the building located in Symphony Park, adjacent to the Smith Center in downtown Las Vegas. There are 3 floors in total, and you could easily spend hours together at this place. You have sliding, climbing tubes, hands-on experiments along the way, centered around the machines, air pressure, flight, magnets, electricity, light, and more. You then have the toddler town, solid floor, water world, and many more. Kids would not want to leave this place. It is that good. Now, we did not go in for 2022 because I know I would have to spend half a day around again here. Be mindful of keeping an eye on your children as there are multi-level entry and exit at each floor. General admission is $15.50, but you can book them online or even at the museum. Since we went during COVID wave, there were less people on the slot that we booked. Clothing. Depending on when you travel, this could be difficult to say. Now, I traveled in December and I found the afternoons hot with chilly breeze some days and freezing cold on some days. So better pack a winter jacket and a normal jacket per person along with sunscreen. Oh yes, this is really important on winter seasons as well. Booking shows. Zero in on the shows that you want to visit because we traveled as a family. We opted for the Mystery show, which I had booked in advance. But last year, in 2021, I was not able to procure the tickets at the last moment. So it really depends on the time of the year that you plan to travel. If you forget to book shows, you can book them easily at the ticket booths on the strip, which could give you a really good deal as well. Food. Before you make your hotel booking, look if the property has any food courts inside. Now, if yes, that would be best, right? If you're with a family. Otherwise, you will find many options also on the strip. You can also get your food delivered to your hotel if stepping out each time becomes difficult. Because the strip is famous for celebrity restaurants, you might want to check that out. You need to book them in advance at least 3 months before your travel date, as it's difficult to get a table on holiday times. And remember, everything is marketed as amazing and fabulous, so the experience you get might be overrated at some places. If there's a specific show you want to catch or a favorite restaurant that you want to try being early. Now, as it gets super busy and when you have hungry stomachs, the mood is gone. For example, Ocean Bar Grill is one such place. Amazing place and service. We were there early for our dinner on the first day that we reached Las Vegas, and after we finished the dinner, we came out to see a really big queue to just get in, right? It's a really busy restaurant, but do not miss this place if you ever visit Las Vegas. Rented car. I'm saying do not get a rented car. If you plan to visit the Hoover Dam, the Grand Canyon, then go for the tour packages for best deals. You really don't need a rented car at all at Las Vegas, since most of the places are still walkable or can be reached using the bus, which is called the Deuce here, or the monorail. Monorail or Deuce. Monorail is like a small train which arrives every 4 to 8 minutes at 7 stations, and that's the best bet if you're traveling on the strip. The Las Vegas monorail operates along a 3.9-mile route from the Sahara Las Vegas station to the MGM Grand Station. It's an easy, safe, entertaining way to see the best sights on the strip, from luxurious resort pools and spas to famous Vegas nightlife entertainment venues, clubs, and bars along the system. These trains arrive approximately every 4 to 8 minutes, and the station announcements keep you up to speed on the next arrival time. Automated touchscreen ticket vending machines are conveniently located near the entrance of each of the 7 Las Vegas monorail stations to purchase regular full-price paper tickets. Note that children below 5 travel free. The Deuce runs 24 hours a day from the South Strip Transit Terminal to the Vegas Strip, with many stops and down the resort corridor, and continuing to the Fremont Street experience in downtown Las Vegas and Las Vegas Premium Outlets South. Las Vegas buses are more accessible than taxis, which can't pick passengers up off the street. Yes, you can't get taxis on the strip directly. If you are in Las Vegas on a short trip, then it would be best to cover the places using the hop-on, hop-off bus tours. In simple terms, hop-on, hop-off means you can jump on and off on the bus tour at any of the designated stops as many times as you wish. There's a tour guide on the bus who tells you all the famous stops, interesting stories tagged to it. So this is basically like looking at all the places at the comfort of your seats. This is a 3-hour trip that starts out at the center of the Las Vegas strip at the high roller bus loading zone located at the link lane. Now see iconic hotels and the famous Welcome to Las Vegas sign while making your way to downtown or the Las Vegas, where you will be dropped off at the Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino, and you will receive 1 hour of free time to explore the Fremont Street experience and watch Viva Vision on the world's largest single digital display. You need to return to your bus and make your way back to your original departure location. I truly enjoy doing the hop on bus tour because the first time we visited Las Vegas, we just literally saw the nightlife in 3 hours flat. Night tours are the best. Now, adult ticket cost about $50 and children tickets cost about $45. How can I forget to mention the casinos? Now remember, kids are not allowed on the casino floor even if your wife or husband is with them. This is strictly adults only. So another key point is to remember that the casinos want you to spend money. So the house will always win. Luck is very rare. Hence keep a budget if you want to try playing games at casino. If you're choosing to stay at a hotel on the strip, look for their rewards program. Because based on your spending at the casino, the dine-in, the shopping, you could get potential discounts on your hotel stay, complimentary drinks or food. This could mean a good discount on the money being spent. Finally, remember to relax. After all, you're in Las Vegas for a vacation, right? Now, the first time I remember hurrying up and trying to visit every place that was on my list. Now, on my second list, I just relaxed, much to the wisdom of knowing what's already there. Now, a good Las Vegas itinerary planner should accommodate times for doing absolutely nothing. You must feel refreshed when you come back from Las Vegas, as it feels and looks like a distant planet, far away from the reality. Seriously, it's all glitzy and glamorous. But when you board the trip back home, when you're about to board the flight, you feel like you have been in a fantasy world. Vacation is over, you just have to get back to the reality. It hits you. It really hits you in a different way. So yeah, just relax. If you can't do everything on your only trip, you can always come back to Las Vegas when your kids grow up. Oh, here's a few bonus tips. Get a pack of water in when you are about to check into the hotel. You will be surprised how fast you can get dehydrated here. If traveling with a family, pack in that electric kettle or buy one from CVS if you forget to pack one. You would need that hot water if someone falls sick or to digest all the processed food that you would consume during your stay. If you like this video, give it a small like and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this Las Vegas travel guide. Thank you, and I shall see you on the next video.